everyone. Thanks so much for joining me here. I was starting my live. I'll just check here on my phone to see that everything's running fine. Hopefully you can hear me well. And so if you don't know me, I'm Ilima and I talk about wellness and positivity. I share my story here because I turned to some really practical, easy, self-soothing, stress-reducing activities, and I share them here on my Facebook, in my groups. I provide workshops and ebooks and digital products around those strategies, and they were very effective for me, and I just can't keep that to myself. In 2022, I just had to overcome this really traumatic event in my workplace, on my job, and I also lost a very, very, very close loved one. And if it weren't for these strategies that I use and that I talk about to anybody who will listen to me, if it weren't for them, I would not have kept any ounce of emotional strength to really overcome the stress and the challenge that I faced. And so I can't keep it to myself. So I'm come here every Tuesdays and Thursdays for a quick chat with all of you. I share one of those serious challenges we face, and I share a tip on how to overcome it. I put in my comments the actual wellness checklist that I share, and then I also give you access to my Facebook group where I go into little deeper demonstration and workshops around stress reducing strategies. Again, if you're watching here live or on the replay, then go ahead and type in #live or #replay, and then let's connect. Okay, so the one thing I want to share today, really is the incredible benefits of learning what self-compassion is. And self-compassion is a specific topic that I cover, and I like to go deeper into with strategies, right? Self-compassion is creating the awareness that you have to show yourself kindness. You create the awareness that you have a critical inner voice, and we all do. And that critical inner voice builds the habits of self-sabotage, right? I've gone over that also in my previous lives. And these are all just topics that kind of are around the awareness about making wellness, your emotional and your mental and your physical wellness a priority in 2023. And how do you do that, right? People might just ask, well, what are I can think of a number of random strategies and activities that I could do. I'm speaking, if this were you, I can think of a number of them, but where do I start, right? So if you're wanting to make wellness a priority in your life, and I hope you are, then go ahead and get access to my wellness checklist. It's in the comments, and you'll start to see that through the demonstration and these activities and doing these consistently, just 5 easy activities to do, at least that's a start for you. Then you begin to develop the awareness of yourself. You start to realize that you do have a critical inner voice. You start to realize that when you are dealing with stress, by activating these 5 activities that I have on my wellness checklist, you can manage those stressful situations a lot better, okay? Because you are implementing self-compassion, okay? So again, if you don't know me, I'm Ilima Hong. I talk about wellness and positivity. I'm going to put my checklist in the comments here. Go ahead and access it. Join my Facebook group. I'll have that in the comments as well. And find the phenomenal ripple effects of when you make wellness your priority. You start to see more clearly. You start to communicate more clearly. Okay? You have healthier relationships. You have a healthier self-identity. Okay? You're kinder to yourself, and then you can make decisions more clearly and with ease. So there's a number of areas in your life that just skyrocket to be healthier and to be more of a life of ease and not a life of stress and worry. So go ahead and check that out. I'll put that in there now. That's my wellness checklist. You also might see in this live that I've also included a presentation. So I have that pre-recorded. That's something for easy for you to sort of look over as well. It gives you 11 activities that you can take part in. So that's a little longer presentation there. You can go ahead and see the recording. But take a look at the wellness checklist. It's something it's an easy takeaway for you, practical steps that you can take. You can start today and build that self-awareness that I'm hoping that all of you can begin. Even if you have an element, sort of you are at a level of knowing yourself and trying to build self-confidence and trying to make personal development, pay attention to it, then that checklist will help you as well. Okay? And coming into my Facebook group will also help you. So I'm so jazzed to have seen you today. Again, type in there live, #live or #replay. Jump into my Facebook group, or at least get your wellness checklist here. It's really just to help you. If you're wanting, I don't know what your goal is maybe for this year, but if it has anything about health and wellness in your list of goals, then this is the group to be in. I hope you have a fabulous day. Take care.